ten. Dijobo. Right. Adu Breman, Japono. More fun is 10% to the credit also. Mwa.
Today I slept outside of my house. I slept on 3 chairs. And I slept on 3 chairs. Because you can't sleep. You are living in a nation that has leadership. We voted for leaders, we're giving them free food.
Please tell Ambassador Kofi Pratt and the Socialist Forum that I'm going to hound them until I hear their view about this ECG privatization. Because if this was happening in MPP era, Kofi Pratt will be on Good Morning Ghana and say that we will never allow the privatization of ECG.
Can be bias will be no bit my bar Abe Ghana ye, Obiano. Jesus Christ won't mean Jesus Christ mean. Then see John Dramani Mahama Baye, see Cassia or Fibri. At least some generate. Any of 2 months ago, a swank of phone nisu, and a yadia niso, and a lies out to, and a dumuso, and I'm say, lady has some crazy and chay. I think I will bear for my 4 years in the day anymore. 2 months a pen of my started wab on tea moki coming. More videos be a watcher. Kwasi Pratt Munina G womb, and Okana or help or I don't watch it or Casa, MPP, SSA, a Ghana for Kofi Oduro, Namsi Massa. Alain. And is there must start here moves to the CIA, NDC.
Papa, Nana Addo, Jiadebi, Jeobo, I'm the Nana Addo, Utumu 30%, almost you didn't. Hey, I got crowd on any pop body ni say. It was over more 10. Dijobo, right? Adu Breman, Japono. More fun is 10% to the credit also. Mwa.
NDC for Chorubia for the here the more son yet. Now, a change Kotoka, and I'm going to say Ketia Kotokai. Yeah, Pescadia Ediamus.
Minia John Janapo is quoted to have said, Omuji levy free wire, Omoba 2 electricity more to make up for the revenue shortfall. If that is true. Okay.
Increase in tariff, no, I can say IMF is demanding that.
It's not true. It cannot be true. IMF program say neighbor and I'm a boy.
Yes.
From 2009 to 2017, 8 years 9 days before you are by 7 years out of the 8 years, almost to electricity tariff. The only affair NDC anto electricity boom 2009 omodi kabaye no 7 out of 8 years almost to electricity tariff.
Asempa FM.
President Akufo-Addo ebe inherited IMF program under the NDC. Am no ND am chi ono also sign introduce IMF program in the 8 years or 2 different IMF programs. But 8 years now President Akufo-Addo abai wo ho ni nyina no. Out of the 8 years, no, only 3 years and MPP about to electricity boom Ghana. 2017, MPP anto electricity boom Ghana. 2018, yanto electricity boom Ghana. There was a reduction of 17.46%. 2019, and year 17.5%. 2020, Akufo-Addo anto electricity boom Ghana. 2021, Akufo-Addo anto electricity boom Ghana. 2022, Akufo-Addo anto electricity boom Ghana. In fact, 2020 crowd were share electricity. 2023, and what 2 electricity boom, and last year or 6%. Now IMF program on you 6%. It is a uba bemunne. Now be catch and say, Akufo-Addo wo ho na IMF programs mienu na wo 8 years ni nyina no. Mfie miensa pe and or the 2 electricity boom. Mfie num 1 2 electricity boom. Wo buy no. IMF program and akufo-addo o ho na want to electricity boom no. Preko pe. We say IMF was to electricity boom. Now one cannot crunch Ghana for. You see, we have to be truthful to the Ghanaians. Okay? We have to be truthful. Oh, me say with time or no, people will begin to understand. 5 years out of the 8 years, NPP never increased electricity tariffs. In fact, the first time I hear cumulative reduction, what did there were 2 money they want to grab my net off no a reduction under the 8 years of akufo-addo. The same IMF program, there were two different programs.
Yeah, but the argument can be made, say, true.
Please tell Ambassador Kofi Pratt and the Socialist Forum that I'm going to hound them until I hear their view about this ECG privatization. Because if this was happening in MPP era, Kofi Pratt would be on Good Morning Ghana and said that we will never allow the privatization of ECG. He would have said it. Today, his daughter is in the office of the vice president. Government wants to privatize ECG. Kofi Pratt says he hasn't heard it. Kofi Pratt has not heard that the government of the NDC wants to privatize ECG. I have been following Kofi Pratt for 25 years. He's a socialist. He's against privatization. And I'm telling you that if this was MPP, you come on Good Morning Ghana, he can even come on Good Evening Ghana. We will not allow the privatization of the ECG by the government. The workers of this country are going to rise up against it. That's what Kofi Pratt would have said. Today, we have not heard him. We have not heard anything from Kofi Pratt. Electricity Company of Ghana is being privatized. Socialist Forum says they haven't heard it. We have heard it. And we are going to say what we have to say. All right, so
today I slept outside of my house. I slept on 3 chairs. And I slept on 3 chairs. Because you can't sleep. You are living in a nation that has leadership. We voted for leaders. We're giving them free food, free water, free electricity, free plane, free fuel, free everything. And giving them salary, and we are asking them, fix our mess. Leaders. Fix our mess. Leaders. And they are here blaming other people. Somebody didn't have the internet and they have become a founder of agriculture, founder of engineering, ambience. They have become something. We are here, hallelujah, receiving communion every Sunday. Hail Mother Mary of God, our Father who art in heaven. I believe in Jesus, Son of the living God. Recitations, and we have nothing to show for. Ghana, you are crippled. You are blind. Your leaders are blind and dumb dogs who cannot speak and who does not perform. You are 67 years and you are struggling with common electricity. Electricity is common. It's a common amenity. What is happening is not lack of supply. It's money issue. And when it's money issue, it's mismanagement. Now this electricity thing is revealing how flawed our leadership is. Flawed leadership. I don't care about your parties. I don't care about who is in power. I went to one of the embassies recently and my heart broke. One day I saw over 600 people one day applying for visa in one day. Can you imagine 600 people times 30 days? Tell me the number of people that are looking for an opportunity to leave Africa. Why? What? And you feel like Christianity is tell them Jesus is coming and let's close and go home. That's it. When you need vote, you come to church. I should tell church people, hallelujah, Jesus will help you this week. Go home and sleep. And that is church? What kind of nonsense is this? I don't understand. What kind of leadership is this? Africa at the moment is bleeding, and it's not only Ghana. Go to Nigeria and see flawed, weak leadership. Go to, Uganda and see how weak and vulnerable and frail. No leadership. No leadership. So me, when you talk about old people and people who are in leadership, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because we are living in a place where, hope must be restored. Hope must be restored. We are praying for you. We are trusting God with you. We are not talking ill about our country. We are speaking positively that things will be better. And you people are there, enjoying with your families and, having it. Because when the lights went off and we are in the heat, your generator starts automatically and we are paying for it. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Let's say that I am a pastor of a denomination and I spoke against this. I will be transferred the next week. Suspended. So even our fathers are not making it easy for the trouble to be solved.